Reality check, man, from your device, you know, it's a unique one, aromatic realistic TV. Anyway, today we're going to St. Thomas, and we are talking to the St. Thomas resident them because there is no way you can have a MP for 23 years, James Robertson, and uno a ball, so no only and them, the spoil pound. But more I'm telling you something around a St. Thomas today. Say it's alleged that James Robertson have imported license and him a one of them what the import onion in the country. The MP were around that we do know for 23 years from 1992 he was elected. The MP was supposed to look out for for when you plant on crop. Make sure so you have a market. The MP have imported license. Him a one of them what they bring in onion in the country. So without any further ado, I am going to play the clip of these crying St. Thomas resident who have them onion in the field, they rotten and spoil upon them and can't get no buyer. And them have a MP who is serving them for the last 23 years. And that MP, it's alleged that him have imported license. They bring in onion and other stuff in the country. Anyway, take it away.
You know what we are saying now, Mr. Minister? You come out, you put up on the thing, on the talk, on the say. Eat where we grow where we eat. And now we produce the onion, and so we can't supply the market. Come on, man, we can't supply the market. But yet still, we encourage you as young farmers, say, farm. And we farm, and now we product come in, and we can't get no market. This can't fear, this system is wrong.
Trotting their fields, they recount the losses. Amidst the government's plan to invest in local agriculture, farmers in St. Thomas are lamenting what's the significance of purchasing onions from overseas when farmers are able to supply the local market. Onion farmers from Hearties and Landui communities in St. Thomas took to the streets as they fume over what they describe as deliberate attempts by the government to handicap their production in causing little or no sale for their crop, which has caused it to rot.
See the rain fall. What me do with this? I left me to get up right now. After me spend thousands of dollars for people money. What me do with it?
The farmers are calling for immediate action to be taken as there exists a high possibility of them leaving farming.
Thank you, MP, for 23 years for that. How can you vote for a man for the past 23 years? Them slogan was eat one no grow and grow one no eat. Them tell you if you go plant and when you no go plant, them make no things them a rotten pound in the ground. And you still go back go vote for them. So we go see if you no go back go vote for them again. And if you no go back go vote for them again, you no can ball as much as you no want ball. You could have ball blood. Nobody now go hear you no cry. You have one more chance to do the right thing. You have one more chance to do the right thing. And if you fail to do the right thing, it is going to be worse. The same party want to vote for, the same MP want to vote for, have imported license. They bring in onion and other product in the country while food in the ground they spoil. Them say foolish pitney drop out a back door twice. But anyway, that is that. So we see the Jamaica Labour Party, they brag and them a boast and them a show off and them a hype up about the new Morant Bay Urban Center. But my viewers and subscribers, this will bring more harm to the people of Morant Bay and St. Thomas. But my viewers and subscribers, it is going to bring more harm to the people of Morant Bay and St. Thomas than good. My viewers and subscribers, it is going to bring more harm to the people of Morant Bay and St. Thomas than good. Why do you say that, Aromatic? When we look on what they go on in Jamaica, this is not a massive development, that is going to solve the people of St. Thomas problem, This urban center is not a massive development that is going to solve the people of St. Thomas problems. This is just to benefit a few rich people. I wonder if we don't get where this go. This urban center in St. Thomas, it is just going to benefit a few rich people. Ask yourself the question, Jamaica. St. Thomas people, ask yourself the question. How much a uno can hold one of them shop here in the urban center? 99.9% of the St. Thomas native them can't hold one of them shop there over the urban center. But guess what, Jamaica? This is going to hurt them more. It is going to hurt them more, Jamaica. The urban center will drive away business from the locals. Jamaica, it is going to hurt the people of St. Thomas. This urban center where them a brag and a boast about, it is going to hurt the people of St. Thomas. It is going to drive away business from the locals to this urban center, Jamaica. Just read between the lines. How many people is going to be employed over this urban center? Remember the municipal corporation, the government, they go there with them one worker. A police station over there, them go there with them one worker. And look on it again. Where you see police station in an urban center? Where you ever see police station in an urban center? To me, that is more like a security booth to protect the business people them over in the urban center. That is not all about in the best interest of the people of St. Thomas. A police station in an urban center where the gate go lock at night time. Think about it. That is more like a security company to me, a guard company. You understand? So the local of St. Thomas must understand that for them local business go lose revenue because everybody going to turn to the urban center. Enough people now go and branch off and cut off and come in a phone community come buy again. The question where we have to ask, will these local will be able to compete with the shops them in the urban center? And then question of the people of St. Thomas be ask, Now look on the road, and the building them where them are built up over there. Because most of that money will not stay in St. Thomas. Because at the end of the day, the people from St. Thomas who will be working in that urban center a minimum wage. They will be earning minimum wage. So when you look on the overall picture, the problem of St. Thomas, so when you look at the overall picture, the problem of the St. Thomas people will not solve. And why you say that? This is no major development or no major investment like 2 or 3 hotel, some garment factory, some producing plant. No, that's not the point. So you still find out say 99.9% of St. Thomas going to remain the same, unemployed. This little urban center is not there to help the people of St. Thomas. This little urban center is just there to help some people who have their money already. Read between the lines. How many locals from St. Thomas will be able to own a shop over that urban center? They will not. They cannot because them don't have the money to do so. And them little local business go get hurt. Because for some reason, it seemed to me like Jamaican fascinated with big building and new spot and new space like a new coon. When the overall communities and the parish is not really gonna benefit from this. Most of the money will leave out of St. Thomas. This is no major development that is taking place in St. Thomas. We're going to employ maybe 2 or 3 or 5, 6,000 people. So the money they can trickle around in the economy. That's not the case. This is a small urban center that is going to drive most of the local business them out of business. I wonder if you don't understand what they want people over St. Thomas with this urban center, what them a boast and a brag about. It is not going to benefit uno the small man. One go gain from it. When 99.9% of uno can't rent a shop over there, uno can't own a shop over there. So those shops will be the most detrimental to the local business in St. Thomas. Because everybody want to go to the urban center. Will the local business will be able to compete? Read between the lines. The same police them go come lick off a road. Take away no things. Force you out of business. Directing traffic to the urban center. You want to read between the lines and wise up on yourself. Emancipate the mind from mental slavery. I want to stop living a denial. The urban center and a funo. How much I want to go get employed over there? And if you even do get employed over there, you will be still employed at minimum wage. That's not going to solve the problem of St. Thomas. 99.9% of St. Thomas go still in a poverty. As the man stated before, this is no major development that is going to drive massive business to St. Thomas. And a tourism, and a hotel, and a some factory, processing plant. No, it's a little urban center where some of them all come with them employee already. So how is that going to benefit the people of St. Thomas? You better wake up and smell the coffee and watch what they go on, because somehow you get fascinated by big building and photo up, political stunt, PR stunt, and that they can and captivate to the mind. Wake up out of the slum and slumber. Step out. Stop get tricked by the mass. And understand on yourself. Alright, that's the thing there, you know. I want aromatic. We tell you if you follow the thing over YouTube and also with the over TikTok. Aromatic, right? That's why there. We continue to tell the mass. Say a God and good road. The signature word, it never change. It remain the same. Art of love. Until then, you know, the man will chat again. Peace. The man is out.